Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is going to be a very chilled one compared to last week's video.
Yeah.
If you guys sat through it all, we really appreciate you guys.
As you guys saw in the last video, someone asked us a question about which dog we liked better, and we're just going to introduce you to our dogs.
They're pretty much just chilling right now.
Yeah, they're very tired. Come here. She's bringing her toy. So this is Nala, and Misty's coming as well.
So this one, floppy ears, is little Misty. And that's what we were talking about last time.
So she's got a patch on her eye, and that is because she had an autoimmune disease. 6-ish years ago, she had an autoimmune disease, and she had pretty much lost heaps of weight. She wasn't moving. We took her to the vet. The vet said, no, it should be fine. Like, just keep trying to force feed her pretty much. And then a week from that, her paw started to decay. I don't know what it was, but it just started to look infected, and so yeah, it was just really bad. And then there was another one on her back leg, so that started getting concerning, and then it moved to her head. And once it moved to her head, that's when we panicked, and it smelled so bad, like seriously so bad. And we went to the vet, and then they were like, oh, we got to do all these tests, make sure it's not like cancer or other things. We did so many tests, like heaps and heaps of tests, and then by the end of it, they gave her cortisol. Yeah. I don't know, we'll put it up here, but it was steroids, and pretty much that made it go away. What really bugged me at the time was, like, I was really young, so I didn't really know. I just trusted the vet. I went to one vet only, but when we looked up what she had, they pretty much said this medication should have been given as a first resort. If these were the symptoms and like you brought your dog in like this, that was the first thing they should have given her. So I kind of hate the fact that that happened and they didn't do it from the very beginning. I guess they saw a really naive girl who was willing to pay anything for this dog. So they did so many tests. Like, she's better now, and like she has been for 7 years. That thing on her face, we can't fix it. Like, there's no cure for it. The hair isn't going to grow back on there, and it's quite tight, and she's lost like vision from her eye because she can't really blink. But the vet told us she's got 2 eyelids, so the first eyelid does blink, and pretty much, yeah, like they said, the only thing they can do is a cosmetic surgery, which would mean they'd remove her eye and it's just closed up. And we just said, like, it's not hurting her, she's fine, and she can still see. It's limited, but she can still see, so it should be like, we're happy to keep it that way. And so that's Misty.
It gives her a bit of character anyways, and we're glad that she's here with us.
She's 12, so she's getting really at that grandma grumpy stage, so she wants to be left alone. And then we've got the younger dog, which is a crazy little thing. Come here. Nala. No, she's so tired.
Well, with Nala, she's basically just an ordinary German Shepherd. Ordinary. I feel like she's a bit smaller for her actual size.
When we got her, she had parvo. So I think most dog owners would know what parvo is. It's not good at all. So when she was a puppy, she had to be quarantined. I think that affected her long term. Like, even with her paw, they put an injection, and I think they did something where she's traumatized. You can't touch her.
She still has those 2 little scars on her paws. It took her a while for us to actually be able to like grab her paw. She used to be really defensive. Maybe only, I'd say this year or last year was when that she'll let me hold her paw for long, which is, but yeah, she's pretty cool now, and
she's settled down a little this year. I think maybe because of lockdown, we've been able to spend more time with her, and she's more obedient. She hasn't been professionally trained, we've just trained her. But yeah, definitely if like our next dog, we have to professionally train them, just because
school them.
I
think that's always a very good option and something to consider. But those are our 2 little fur babies, and we still can't answer whether or not we have a favorite. So it's still an evil question. Very evil question.
It really is. You can't pick.
Well, here's them having fun and doing their own thing.
So there you guys go. You have met our dogs.
Yeah, hope you guys like that little bit of montage of the dogs doing their own thing. And
this is why we don't have any photos. It's so hard to actually get them to sit down for longer than 10 seconds, and to get both of them at the same time, it's just like impossible. So we tried, and you guys saw that we tried to take a photo, but yeah, that's the best we could do.
Dog owners, you guys would know, like, you will try everything, treat everything, and it's so difficult to get them to stay still or even just look at the camera, really. So we're just gonna wrap up this video right here, and yep, it's a bit of a short video compared to our usual videos, which are at least 10 minutes long. Yeah, so let us know if you guys like this kind of shorter content, and leave a comment if you guys have any pets yourself. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and hit that bell button, guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.